the main event of the evening, Simon Coutsouvelis versus the elite Greek, Tass Tsitsiras.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Force Promotions would like to thank you for coming to Chelsea Under Fire 19, and this is the main event of the evening. It's proudly brought to you by Todd from Prestige Protection Services. It'll be fought under kickboxing rules, 70 kilo weight division, 7 by 2-minute rounds, and they will be fighting for the IKBF South Pacific title. Your referee in charge, Mr. Ignatius Miscellanies. Your ringside referees, Matt Tyne, Darren Bauer and Chris Anderson. Your timekeeper, Arthur Sakanis. Your doctor at centering, Dr. Peter Lewis. Chelsea Heights Hotel, are you ready? Chelsea Heights Hotel, are you ready? The time is here. The time is now. Let's get it on! Firstly, to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, he is tonight the defending champion. He's trained by Ange Pagnotolo at Warri Kickboxing. He weighed in at 68.2 kilograms and he hails from Hoppers Crossing, wearing white tie shorts with black trim. He is the IKBF Victorian champion, the IKBF East Coast champion, and he is the defending IKBF South Pacific champion. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 fights, 7 wins, 1 draw, 4 coming by way of knockout. Welcome in the centering, Simon Coutsouvelis. And now fighting out of the red corner tonight, he is the challenger, trained by Michael Vukovic, Ryan Jones and Laurie AC at the all-new Sting Gymnasium in Dandenong. He weighed at 69.8 kilograms. He hails from Clayton, wearing white shorts with magic sewing and the Greek flag emblazoned across the front. He is the ISKA East Coast champion and the IKBF Victorian champion, and he is a K1 Oceania fighter, record of 13 fights, 10 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Heights Hotel, he is the elite Greek, Tass Tsitsiras. Please have both fighters to centering.
Johnny Cav, what a build-up to the main event of the evening here. We've got Simon Coutsouvelis, the current IKBF South Pacific champion, the East Coast champion, the Victorian champion, taking on the elite Greek Tass Tsitsiras. Mate, this one's 7 2-minute rounds going to go off. And a big thank you to Tom from Prestige Protective Services, our main event sponsor for the evening. Mate, anything can happen in this fight.
Oh yeah, look, we've seen Simon Coutsouvelis fight on a number of occasions as well, Johnny, and a very well experienced fighter, good technician, but Tass Tsitsiras, look, always brings excitement to centre ring. A real gentleman outside of the ring as well. Obviously on his side of town at the moment, so a lot of vocal support for the elite Greek Tass Tsitsiras.
Big thank you to Tom from Prestige Protective Services, a great main event sponsor.
round kick, just missing the mark there from Tass Tsitsiras, then going downstairs with a low kick.
Very rangy, Simon.
Nice couple of punch kick combination there from Simon Coutsouvelis.
Tass just coming off making his K1 debut up on the K1 Oceania fight up in Canberra, where Big Benny Edwards took out the main event of the evening, the 8-man eliminator.
Yeah, it was good to see Tass Tsitsiras stepping up and getting some recognition now, starting to fight interstate as well, and getting on the K1 Oceania undercard. Once again, left-right kick combo from Simon. Tass goes downstairs, good strong low kick to that lead leg. Quite a contrast in style, Johnny. We see Tass quite flat-footed, Simon Coutsouvelis bouncing around on the balls of his feet.
Yeah, you're right there, Johnny. But we've seen both of these boys in some absolute wars. So this one, 7 2-minute rounds, get back to the good old days of kickboxing.
Simon just losing his footing there.
I've seen Tass in some wars with Steve Boxon as well. Take nothing away from Simon, mate. Holds 3 titles. East Coast Victoria.
That's it of round number 1. Round 2.
So round 2 of 7. Fairly even first round. Tell you what, Johnny, I'd hate to be the hairdresser that does Tass's hair, mate, because that rat style, mate, there's a lot of years in that rat style, mate. If they accidentally slip, you'd want to be running and ducking for cover.
Straight left by Tass Tsitsiras, just getting through the guard of Simon Coutsouvelis. But Simon fighting back strongly here, Johnny.
No, he's very quick on his feet, Simon. He's not giving Tass a chance to land. He's getting in closer and getting straight back out again.
Yeah, Tass just looking to load up here early in the second round. Another big left hook there. As Tass now goes to work on Simon in the blue corner, but Simon once again just fights back, fights his way out of that corner. Very skillfully done.
Yeah, very impressed with both boys here in the ring. Mate, there's a lot on the line here tonight. Oh, big slapping shots here from both boys. Slapping rear kick there from Tass.
That kick just resounding around the Chelsea Heights Hotel, Johnny.
You can see Tass, mate, just loading up those big looping lefts.
Work by Tass to just push away that front kick.
Said Johnny, you picked this up early in the first round, just a contrast in styles. Tass very flat-footed, Simon bouncing around, keeping very mobile.
And both these fighters, under kickboxing rules, you know, that's their preferred style, so they'll be quite comfortable. Big slapping kick to the ribs there from Simon Coutsouvelis.
Right above the commentary position, mate.
We could feel that one.
That's it of round number 2.
Yeah, once again, a fairly even second round in my card.
Great work rate from both boys, but both boys wearing the effects of it on the rib cage, mate, on the respective rib cages. You look at Simon over in the blue corner.
Round 3.
Round 3, Johnny, the east versus the western suburbs. Tass Tsitsiras from Clayton and Ange from Werribee Kickboxing, trained by Ange Pagnucolo.
No. Ange Pagnucolo.
Pagnucolo.
Yeah, nice Italian name there.
Pagnucolo.
Ange and Sam at the Werribee Kickboxing Gym. This is the third round of 7, proudly brought to us by...
Oh, Tass really starting to unload over there in the neutral corner, Johnny. Sorry to cut over the top of you.
Yeah, that's all right. Our main event sponsor, Prestige Protective Services. Great matchup this fight, Johnny.
Yeah, again, full credit to Michael and Von Berger in their matchmaking.
impressed me so far is both fighters haven't been wasteful at all. They're really picking their shots.
Yeah, look, mate, these boys have been around long enough. They know what they're doing. Tass has had 13 fights, Simon's had 11, so good experience there in centre ring. Would have liked to have seen this 3-minute rounds, but mate, 7-2s, you can't argue with that.
Work there by Simon.
I'll tell you what, he's rocked Tass this series.
Yeah.
Simon's rocked him, he's got to jump on him right now.
He worked his way out of that blue corner with a couple of front kicks, manoeuvred his way around and rocked Tass Tsitsiras. He's a tough customer, Tass, just wearing one a little bit south of the border there. But
yeah, good acknowledgement from both fighters, though, just touching gloves before they start trying to knock each other's block off again. Simon had an opportunity there, but 20-30 seconds ago he had Tass really rocked. He should have jumped on him.
Yeah, good hands again, just getting through the guard there, Simon Coutsouvelis.
That's the end of round number 3.
And Tass was just bouncing back up the road and threw a straight left to his own.
Simon Coutsouvelis.
That round, definitely the way of the blue corner, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one at this stage, and mate, the boys in the red corner starting to get a little bit vocal, and Tass is just looking a little bit off tonight.
Chris Lynham, Adam Jones, the men's gallery, Luke Horica, B1 and Spirits, Corporate ID, Hillary Winterani, Taxation and Business Services, Lupus Husky, Sportsbet.com.au, Dominance Guardian Services, Magic Towing, Straight Line Automotive, Getting on Car Wreckers, Lomatina and Sons, Micon Development, Motorsports Wheels and Tyres, A&K Motors, Nikolakos Transport, and a major sponsor here this evening, Todd from Prestige Technical Services.
Real contrast in between rounds in the corners. On the blue corner, very relaxed, very calm.
Round 4.
Red corner, getting really fired up and trying to spur Tass on. Slapping ramping. I'll tell you what, it's worked as Tass has opened up in this 4th round.
Yeah, but just great work from both fighters here. Simon Coutsouvelis fighting back, keeping a nice tight guard, but some of those punches from Tass Tsitsiras just getting through.
But I'll tell you what, yeah, mate.
That left roundhouse kick from Tass Tsitsiras is getting to the rib cage of Simon Coutsouvelis.
And we saw earlier with one of the southpaws. I'd like to see Simon start taking at that lead leg of Tass, just as he's coming in, just kick on the inside. Simon just looking a little bit fitter at the moment. But take nothing away from Tass, mate. Tass has been around for a long time and he's used to battling through these wars.
It's quite a
good ground kick there from Tass. Caught Simon. Looked like it might have caught him on the forearms, but it rocked him a little bit.
Tass's guard just slightly low, Johnny. As we see Simon Coutsouvelis keeping his defence up nice and high.
Yeah, Tass is just dropping his head a bit. Simon, if he's in close enough, can come up with a good uppercut. Simon using that teep to his advantage as well, and using it really effectively as Tass is coming in. There he goes again, just keeping off, and that's great work.
Yeah, particularly when he looks like Tass is trying to back him into the corner. He uses that front kick to great effect.
Tass just standing there with his hands down around his waist, saying he caught me, almost egging Simon on to take a pot shot at him. Yeah. Kids that want to learn how to use the ring and use the range. Look at what Simon's doing. Even in the corner, he's using that team to keep away. That is great work, and not enough fighters do it.
He hasn't let Tass box him into a corner at all. He's worked his way out of there, and that's what experience, you know, he's got 11 fights under his belt, and the experience shows.
Fighters touch gloves. This is the 7th and final round.
Johnny, the culmination of Chelsea under fire number 19, Michael and Kondukovic, Fight Force Promotions. It's all there for the taking.
Well, we've had 6 rounds of action, Johnny, and Tass just letting go with a roundhouse kick, following up spinning back kick.
And I'll tell you what, if you want to leave it in, at this stage, Johnny, unofficially, we've got it fairly even. If you want to leave an impression on the judges' scorecards, mate, spinning back kicks in the last round are going to do it.
Yeah. Just a slip there, nothing in that at all.
absolute war from both boys, and mate, at the end of this fight, these boys are going to be showing each other a lot of respect. But mate, this has been a sensational South Pacific title fight.
It's not often that we see a 7-rounder, Johnny, but look, it's a credit to both these boys that they're still here slugging away in the 7th round.
Yeah, the champion, Simon Coutsouvelis, has got his belt on the line. Tass really taking to it at the start of this 7th round. Simon coming home a little bit stronger.
Yeah, good uppercut there, but Tsitsiras defending well, using that roundhouse kick again. Blood now starting to stream again from the nose of Tsitsiras.
Only about 30 seconds to go in this 7th and final round, and mate, both boys really need to bring it home.
Look at Simon Coutsouvelis, Johnny, bouncing on the balls of his feet here in the 7th, just as he did in the 1st round. Once again, that big teep to the face of Tsitsiras.
30 seconds remaining in his final round. Come on, Chelsea high.
Yeah, watch him bring it home now, Johnny.
Oh yeah, the crowd absolutely going wild now. Oh, great work. Not a lot of holding, but it's been a very clean fight, Johnny.
Yeah, referee Ignatius Misleadis hasn't had to do a lot, and that's a true sign of respect from both fighters as well.
Yeah, a testament to both fighters that they're really not hanging on at all and just prepared to slug it out there in centre ring.
What a war here in centre ring!
We could hardly hear the bell ring.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, mate, I didn't hear it, but I tell you what a worthy title fight, what a worthy main event. Absolutely sensational effort from both boys. This one will go to the judge's decision.
Have a look at the face of Tsitsiras. You can tell that he's been in a war.
Mate, we'll let this one go to the judge's decision, but what a sensational main event.
From Prestige Professional Services in centre ring, the major sponsor here this evening. We eagerly await.
Johnny, great respect shown from both fighters in centre ring, and this one will go to the judge's decision. But what an absolute war, 7 2-minute rounds. Again, Michael and Convergovic, Caution Fight Force Promotions, mate, they're bringing kickboxing back to the southeastern suburbs, and I'll tell you what, mate, Chelsea Heights Hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards,
yeah, look, we've got a full house, and
a big round of
that
applause.
was a main event worthy of Chelsea Under Fire, number 19. Great matchmaking by Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of kickboxing action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Judge Darren Bauer scored the fight 67-67. Judge Chris Anderson scored the fight 67-66. Judge Matt Tyne scored the fight 66-68. With your winner and new IKBF South Pacific champion, the Elite Greek, Tass.
Well, there you have it, Johnny.
Made a sensational main event. New champion Tsitsiras bringing the belt over to the southeastern suburbs, but made a sensational effort from Simon Coutsouvelis as well.